All right, everyone. Here's our Sunday night meeting here. And I just really wanted to get everyone together to talk about the December promotions because they're so awesome. Who's excited about them? Everybody? Tiffany, Carrie, Debbie, woo! All right. Hopefully everybody else too. But they're really, in my 3 years of doTERRA, they've never done this before. So I think what they're really trying to do is get us to re-engage with the people in our organization that haven't been ordering or haven't been on an LRP, and really just kind of reach out to them and just try to call them and see what's going on just to re-engage people. So not only do we have the standard December awesome promotion of if you do 125 PB, you get the Holiday Joy and the ornament. If you do the 200 PB, you get the free frankincense, right? So I've already been looking in the back office, I would say 90% of the orders that have come in already are 200 PB. So, I mean, people want that. They want that frankincense. So it's coming. I think our volume is already, it's at the 4th of the month. I think it was already 1/4 of what I think it was already up to $10,000 to $12,000 already. Wow. There's a lot of $200 orders coming in, and it's only the 4th of the month. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the promotions, kind of go over them, and I need to actually look at the information as I talk about it because I still get confused a little bit. And then we'll go through some questions. Hey, Jackie. So there's just the normal promotion for the 125 for the Holiday Joy and the 200 PB. And 200 can be for a standard order. They can get the frankincense. Or if they do an LRP, they can get the frankincense and they can get the Holiday Joy, right? So if they just do a $200 order on their account, and this is for people that have been ordering for the past 4 months. We're not even going to talk about the people that haven't ordered yet. They can get a frankincense, but if they do the LRP, which we always want them to do, they get the Holiday Joy too, right? Does that make sense so far? Yes.
Yeah. And that's all month, right? You said.
The Holiday Joys goes out only to the 15th of the month, but the frankincense is all month.
Okay.
Yep. And I think it's up to 4 per account. I have to look, but you can get up to 4 per account. So that means you can just do 4 LRPs and get those, holiday. You can only get the Holiday Joy once, but you can get the frankincense up to 4 times. Okay, and then Melissa and the Roma Chamomile are back, right? So 2 per account. So 2 Melissas, 2 Roma Chamomiles per account this month. Can't use your points yet, but I think now stock is going to come back, and then eventually we'll use our points for those oils. But 2 per account right now, and they're doing that because they know that they have enough for everybody. So even if someone orders that later in the month, they're going to have it. They're not going to say that we ran out of that. So that's why they're just saying 2 per account right now. Okay, so I'm just going to go to our Facebook page because I think it's easier. And I got to share my screen first. Hold on. All right, I'm going to share my screen here. So it's hard. I can't always see you guys when I do this, but okay. So I posted the promotions. I'm just going to kind of walk through these, but I want, and then afterwards you guys can ask me questions. Okay. So all these graphics I'm always posting, I don't make any of them. I usually pull them from a Diamond page or somewhere else, and you're seeing a lot more of these different kind of graphics from everywhere now because people are creating them through all the different avenues, and you can always use them. If they're out there, you can use them, okay? I'll post as many as I can that I think are helpful on our page, and just you can use them in your pages and whatever you want. Okay, this is just a reminder right here that remember if you enrolled anyone last month, that they can get the freebies for the vitamins, okay? So up to the 15th of the month, they can also get the vitamins and the Holiday Joy. So make sure you especially reach out to your enrollments from last month. If they enrolled with 100, at least 100. If they do 100 this month, they can get the Vitality. And then if they do 125, they get the Holiday Joy, and then they get the frankincense. So that's awesome for just the people that were enrolled last month. Okay. So let me go back to all of the ones for here. Okay. So this graphic I thought was really helpful for people that we want to get back, right? So this little image, I believe, is going to be going out in the doTERRA Living magazine. To anyone that hasn't ordered the past 4 to 10 months, I think, they're going to get a free Living magazine that they probably have, they don't always get one. But I think doTERRA, so they're sending, anyone that hasn't ordered for the past 4 to 10 months is going to get this magazine and get this little offer in their magazine, okay? So this is the little, I think, the little graphic that's going to go out with them. Also, doTERRA sent out an email to these people, to anyone that hasn't, I think, ordered in 4 months or before that. Okay, so this is kind of really explains it right here. All right, place a 100 PV order and get an On-Guard free. So these are people that haven't ordered in 4 months, okay? If they place 100 LRP, they throw the Breathe in there. So when you're talking to people or before they place their order, this is what you kind of want to talk to them about these deals. They have to either do live chat or call the order in to get these oils. They're not just going to add them, okay? So they have to call it in to kind of reactivate them, okay? If they do 125 LRP, they'll get this free as well, the Holiday Joy and the Breathe and the On-Guard. And if they do a 200, then they get the frankincense as well. So if they do a 200 PV LRP before the 15th, they can get basically $179 worth of free. Frankincense, bless you, whoever that was, Holiday Joy, Breathe, and On-Guard. So this is a really, 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 really great deal. Okay, so I'm going to stop right now because I know that's a lot of information. I'll come back to you guys. What questions do you have about that, if any? Any questions about how that works?
I don't have any questions. I've told people to make sure they call in to get that deal. But on that little picture, it doesn't say on or before the 15th for the Holiday Joy. So just if you do post that, make sure you say that about the Holiday Joy so they don't realize,
I guess it says it down here.
Right. It says it's that one.
Here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Just something I noticed, so I made sure when I posted it, I said something.
Okay, good point. Good. Any other questions about that? Yep.
I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh.
Hi, Jackie.
If somebody hasn't ordered in, like, say, over a year, is that different?
Okay, so here's the cool thing. And this is why I want to make sure everybody knows, and especially like Debbie and Kelly, where we have so many people on our team that we're kind of going back. And I know, Debbie, you said you did this today. You went back through all your people. But if someone hasn't ordered in 6 months or more, we can actually move them to another part of our organization. We can move them to a place where it might be better for our bonuses and things like that. So if it's been a year or more, they're obviously going to have to do the reactivation. They're going to have to pay the $25 fee and get the peppermint, okay, if it's been a year or more. But if it's been 6 months, that's why it's important to get these people. Like, I sent out emails to everyone that I have enrolled personally. I just did my personal enrollments that I enrolled. And I said, hey, if this is a great deal going on this month, before you order, email or contact me. Because what I'm going to have them do, if it's been more than 6 months, is I'm going to have them, I'm going to say, before you make your order, can you just send this email to doTERRA? It's placements@doTERRA.com. I'm going to move you to a different part of my team. It doesn't impact you, but it just helps my organization. And then they send that email, and then in a couple days they'll get it back, and then they can call in and place their order. Because it's okay if they call in and place that order wherever they're at, but they're just going to stay where they're at then. So that's why it's good for like people that are, have enrolled, even, Carrie, example, you have a lot of people on your top line and that might have not ordered for a while, or even you, Jackie, too, that you could, if they haven't placed an order in 6 months, you can move them under someone that's ordering 100 every month to start trying to help build your other bonuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have someone consistently on your top line that's ordering 100 a month, you can move that new person underneath them. I know you're still kind of working on your bonuses, but some people are starting to work on their 250 bonus and different things like that. It's really cool because you can move them to another part in your organization. And that's the big thing that a lot of people are doing with the thing. Does that make sense?
It does. I'm just wondering if somebody hasn't ordered for a year, they have to pay the $25.
Yes.
And then, do they have their same number,
Yep.
ID number? So they could actually log in anytime if they place an order.
Yeah, I don't think the system lets you log in if you haven't ordered for a year, so you always have to call
Okay.
doTERRA.
Okay.
They could try, but I think after a year, kind of like,
I just feel like there's a couple that haven't ordered for a long
Yeah.
time.
so it's so funny because I'm on this Diamond, I'm on the Diamond group, and they're like, I don't know all of my personal enrollments. I don't know who they are, where they are. Well, I kept like track of all of mine, and can you see this? I can't tell if you can see this. But I know everybody that I've enrolled and their number, and because people, after a year, they fall off your tree. So there's people in here that are not on my tree anymore. So I would never be able to find them. So I've kept their names and their numbers in this notebook. So I could look up and see. It's so funny, 'cause the night before that promotion came out, I did this. I went through and like reorganized this, and I highlighted people that have been on an LRP, that are on an LRP. I put a pink line on people that just order every once in a while. So it's kind of funny, but there's a lot of diamonds like, I don't know who I enrolled, and it goes off of your system. So always keep track of your personal enrollments.
Well, I know who I enrolled. I mean, it's not that many.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of people that have been put on. I mean, when I look at my tree or my whatever you call it.
Yeah, your tree.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and that's what I want to see. What happens is that what we do is we move people to other people's teams. And so that's why I want to make sure every customer is covered. So if there's somebody on your team, and let's say Heather enrolled them, you might want to talk to Heather and be like, hey, Heather, do you want me to talk to them, or do you want to talk to them? Or like, I know I put people under the deal. And so that's why we want to just communicate with each other like, hey, I don't know this person, and this person. Did you contact them? Because you can look and see who the enroller is.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Because
that's what I'm scared of. Because I've enrolled over 200 and something, I don't know, 250 people or something. So they're everywhere, all over. Now, I've contacted them, so you don't have to worry about them. But Carrie might have some people that Rachel, or I might have put some people underneath you, or Debbie, might have put some people underneath Kelly, and Kelly could have put people underneath, so we have to all communicate to make sure.
Because Heather had me move somebody, Stephanie, that I had enrolled as the new way, where she's
customer.
Yeah, and we put her under my new.
Sometimes it's helpful. Let's. Do you mind if we just take a minute? Let's take just a minute and just look. So let's see where, I'll show you where our volume is already. Look, 12,000 already. So that's a lot. Okay. So let's go to graphic tree. I'm gonna give you an idea here, Jackie. And this kind of helped because we did this the other night with Jill from Indiana, and I showed. Okay, so Jackie, do you mind if we just go to your tree and I'll show you what I mean?
Sure.
Where you're at. Trying to remember. I think you're back here. I'm pretty good at remembering where we're at. Oh, here you are. So here you are. So all you really have to do is kind of look underneath you and be like, okay, Linda, is she your person?
No.
Okay, so then you can click, or what, was that Stephanie? I'm sorry. Was I one over too far? Hold on. So Stephanie, I know.
That's not the right one, though. I have a Stephanie, but it's.
Yeah, but Stephanie Wilkinson, I know who she is. So Heather put her on your team.
Oh, so I could actually contact her.
Well, what I would do, see, when you click on them, then you can see that Heather enrolled. So you say, hey, Heather, I have Stephanie. Are you going to contact her, or should I? Promotion.
Yeah.
So that's what you guys can do is you just go underneath the person, like, this is my person right here. I emailed her. So you can look here and you can see that I'm the enroller. So that I emailed her because I enrolled her. But you want to talk to Heather. And so, this is my person. I think this is my person too. Yeah, I enrolled her. I talked to her. Yeah, these are all my people. So now the one thing is that Christy, I don't know if I talked to her because these are her people. So I need to talk to Christy, and this is what I still need to do. I need to talk to Christy to make sure she's talked to her people to know about the deal. And same with, is Allie on your team? No, Allie's on your daughter's team. And so I have to talk to these people, you know? So that's what you need to do is when you go through your teams, is go through and just make sure you're contacting all the people that are yours.
And then, like, that's my sister, Marie.
Yeah.
She signed up with an LRP and then canceled it.
Okay.
And I found that out on Thanksgiving that she had canceled that.
How long ago did you cancel it?
Well, she wasn't, it was it was a couple weeks.
Okay, but yeah, how long ago? Like, did she just cancel it recently?
Well, does it give a date as to when she?
Yeah. Well, it shows right here. Last order date was 1/10/2016.
No.
Is that her?
That's Steve's mom, Marge.
Oh, sorry. So that's what you can look at. Who is she?
Marie Ashleman. See, most of mine don't order.
Well, this is a perfect thing to go do. Here she is. Okay. Wow, that's a long last name. So then you can go and look, and you can see her last. So she wouldn't qualify because she ordered in November.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't qualify, but you could still talk to her about the promotion and stuff. So she just did a promotion. So she just called and canceled her, but she might have some points. If she did this LRP, she might have some points. And so you might want to talk to her about that.
Well, I told her, well, would she have gotten points right away?
After 60 days. So they will probably show up on the 15th of this month.
Even though she canceled.
Well, she already canceled. I don't know.
Yeah, she canceled without talking to me.
Yeah, they won't. Yeah. So it's still the same month. So they might, if you did talk to her, you could say like, hey, I can't get the stop share. If it's within the same month, they still might let her do something. You know, they still might let her if she really wants to be like, oh, I wasn't sure about the LRP program, and you could even have her log in to see if the points are there or not too.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions kind of like in looking at their tree and kind of or knowing what they have to do? I know for Debbie and Kelly and Nadia and Laura, like we have a lot more people to kind of look through. I know Debbie,
Lisa, do you have a sample of the email you sent out?
Yeah, I think I put that on our Facebook page. I mean, I put it on our Facebook page.
You did?
Yeah, did I?
I don't recall.
I'm pretty sure I did. Here.
Okay, I might have just missed it.
Yeah,
like
me
in
too.
the files or just?
doTERRA, did you guys ever see that file that doTERRA put out with all the information on it? It's that Google file.
I saw the letter that they supposedly sent to everybody, right? That went through step by step. Is that what you mean? That Laura or Betsy posted it?
Here's this. I just typed in Google file, and then in here, I think they have a sample. Is that the one? Is this the one? Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I do have a sample. I can just show you what I did real quick if I can't find it. I thought I did. This is not letting me do this. Okay, hold on.
Seems like I saw something.
I'm pretty sure I did. I said, here's a sample of what I sent out. It shouldn't be too far down. Okay.
I found it.
Oh, you found it, Debbie?
It should have been right on December 1st. Here I did, right here.
Oh, no, this isn't
December 1st, right here. Like, hi, Evelyn, I hope you're doing well. My records show you've now ordered orals in a while. That could be for a few reasons, but doTERRA wants to make your December to remember. And let me see if I can show you what I actually, because I put a graphic with mine too. So let me see if I can go to my Hotmail. Trying to think of who I would have sent one to.
I wanted to know what you actually told the ones that you wanted to email to move.
Well, I
Okay.
didn't yet. I didn't want to confuse them. So I basically said like, if, okay, here's an example. I was like, how are you? I'm just checking in on everyone. And if I knew the person, I kind of made it like a little personal. Here, how are you? I'm just checking in on everyone. Can you see this, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just checking in on everyone I have ever helped with oils. Are you still using them? And then I know it's different like font, but I just said this. I just wanted to make sure you knew the info below as doTERRA is making it easy to score some free oils this month. My records show that you have not ordered oils in a while. That could be for a few reasons, but doTERRA wants to make your December to remember. They are offering up to 4 free oils. And then I went through the deal here. I said, I would love to walk you through this process to ensure you receive all the oils. There's a simple step you need to do before you place your order to reactivate you. So email me and I can send you that step if you're interested. And then I had the graphic, that one graphic with all of them.
Can you copy and paste that on
Yeah, if you want to.
the page?
And like some people, like I knew this person, so I'm like, so good to see you, blah, 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 you know, or, you know, it was great to see you at the family picnic or whatever, you know, wherever I saw people. Like if I tried to make it personal too, you know, I love seeing you, but you know, whatever it is. So I'll just do my generic one.
I did that. I did almost the exact same thing, Lisa. And then there was one that I took like 5 people that I could actually use the same wording and just did a blind copy.
Yeah.
Which it just saved a lot of time.
Here, look, I just got an email back from someone. Hey, Lisa, your timing is perfect. I'm down to my last few drops of lavender and I love it before bed. I went to learn how to order online and I believe I have to renew my membership. Sometime this week, can you walk me through the process? There you go.
Cool.
So, you know, and then, I mean, I haven't gotten a ton back. You know, this person, she doesn't want to order. I've got a lot of help, blah, 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 you know. So, you know, so I've gotten a couple people that want to order, but, you know, they're going to come in, right? So here, I'll post this.
Lisa, can I tell the girls what happened to me too?
Please do.
I didn't get, I usually send a letter out for, you know, this, like the 2nd of the month, 1st of the month, whatever, to my whole team, letting them know what the promotions are and everything. And I didn't get the message out about this for the people who hadn't ordered in 4 months or more. And so when I did get it out, which was yesterday, one of the girls wrote back to me who had not ordered since, you know, May of this year. And she said, Debbie, I already placed a 200 PV order. And it was Saturday, and she didn't want it to be an LRP. She didn't know anything about this. Well, of course, I felt bad right away, but then I got a hold of Lisa, and Lisa said, well, they sent a note. So I did get back to her and said, you know, you should have gotten something through your email, and she's afraid it went to her junk mail. I don't know. But I was able to call doTERRA on Saturday, and they honored it for me, which was really nice, and got her that she didn't want an LRP, but she was able to get the frankincense and the On Guard. So.
Yeah, they are going to be really good about that. And but that's why you have to look at your back office every day. You literally have to look at your back office every day. Like I even have been scrolling the back office every day because doTERRA will give you a couple days. They'll give you 2 days here or there if someone does it without us knowing. And then we call it in. They might have. Did she have to pay the shipping fee for the On Guard? Or did they send it?
Yeah, I'm assuming, but I don't know. Didn't even ask.
So that's why you just want to check and make sure, like, even if it's not your person, look at who the enroller is and be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, this person placed an order. And because we can actually even get them moved by placements too if it's been 6 or more months. They're letting us email placements and say like, hey, this person placed an order, I didn't know it, but I wanted to move them first. So they're even letting us do that too. So we just have to keep, especially Debbie, Kelly, Laura, Nadia, and you know, all elites, all you guys just got to keep an eye on your organizations, everybody, to see, because it's like this is the only month it's going to happen. Like they've never done this before. So, you know, I can't imagine some of these diamonds that have like hundreds of thousands on their team. I don't even know. Like I'm like, okay, I got 1,200, you know, 1,300 or something. I'm like, okay, we can handle this, but I can't imagine, you know, and that's why I'm glad I kept track of who I've enrolled. But, you know, I think a lot of people have fallen off the tree, so they're like trying to even figure this
Well,
out.
is it such a thing as if you put somebody under me that you enrolled, that I could take care of them?
Yeah, I mean, eventually, like that kind of happens, but I don't ever really expect that. Like, you know, once you get up to like the silver positions, like Debbie and Kelly, then I'll be like, hey, I'm handing over this person to you. Can you more, you know, I'm always kind of have my hand in the game if I enroll them and stuff like that. But once you start getting up to like different leadership positions, then I would ask you to do that. But I would never expect you to do that now because I have the relationship with them. But down the road, once you get to different levels and you are like managing them more, you know, then I do that.
Okay.
Because I give you them the enrollment. Like I gave Kelly Heather's enrollment. Heather Rindle, your daughter. I like gave it to Kelly so she can, you know, so she kind of connects with her, and so do I. We both do. You know, yeah. Yes.
Did you say doTERRA sent out emails to these people, or?
Yep, doTERRA did send out emails to a lot of people on December 1st. Yep.
That hadn't ordered.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
And if you have, I think, preferred members, if anyone ever enrolled preferred members, I think that they can do I'm pretty sure they can do the promotion too. So they can do it as well. So you want to look at them. And I think if someone has not placed an LRP, but has placed a standard order in the past 4 months, but never on an LRP, they can still get the LRP promotion. Does that make sense? So let's say that someone's been placing just like, you know, standard orders here or there. If they get on an LRP, they can get the LRP promotion. For example, my friend Sarah Mayhurt, she's in the Caribbean, and she bought $160 worth of stuff. But she's been doing standard orders all the time. So she did a standard order again, so she didn't get the promotion, but if she would have upgraded to a LRP, she would have, but she didn't want it. So we're trying to get people that are placing like standard orders all the time to get them on an LRP.
They just don't want to commit probably to the.
Yeah, and I understand that. I'm not gonna. I said, yeah, it's fine, whatever, you know. But
you don't have to. You don't have to do the 125. I mean, you wouldn't.
No,
no,
you don't. No.
Oil.
Yeah,
but you don't. You could be under $50 worth or 50 PV.
Yeah, to get the
I
promotion.
tell people you can just get a toothpaste, you know, if they don't want to order a bunch 1 month.
Yeah, I mean, we basically know like the benefit of ordering $50 or more, 50 PV or more to get the things. That's what we want to encourage people to do, so they get the most benefit out of it. But people that don't want to be, you know, feel like I don't want to do it. Well, it's fine. Just keep your membership. It's not you know, an order when you want. We want people to use it how they want to use it. But we're trying to get.
That's what I'm running into. They don't want to order.
Yeah, I mean,
order every month.
I know. So you're gonna have people that are gonna be like that, but you're gonna also have people, you know, teaching them, which I know you're educating them on all the different products and like how they're just replacing what they're buying through doTERRA. You know, I'm like.
So hopefully they start to understand that.
Yeah. And the more you educate them and tell them about them, like, hey, I get my vitamins, my probiotic, my detergent, you know, like, and give them the samples and let them see them, then.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got about 4 minutes, so I want to answer like any kind of questions.
I have a question because I already have 2 people that I already talked to about this that haven't purchased, and they're going to put in an order. So that would be nice if I could move them. So what do I need to do about that? Like, I don't.
Have they not ordered in 6 months or more?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna figure out where you want them in your organization, right?
Okay.
And then you're gonna say, I'm gonna send you an email, and you're literally gonna send an email for them to copy and paste and say, because the email has to come from their account, and it's to placements@doterra.com, and all you say is, I would like to move, and I just say I don't know how I do it. I forget how I do it. I would like to, before I place my next order, I would like to move under Wellness Advocate number such and such, and then the name, and then have them sign their name with their Wellness Advocate number. There's actually a special way you're supposed to do it.
I'm sorry. It's cut out.
You broke up, Lisa.
I'm gonna show. Yeah. Okay, let me just show you the email really quick. If it goes out, just sign in and come back on, okay?
Okay.
Can you see this or no? Did I not share my screen?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, there's a special way that you're supposed to do this, okay? Let me just get this.
Can you just copy and paste the template?
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste a template too. I'll just do that.
Okay.
So there's a
Okay.
Yeah,
there's a
post it on our page too.
Yeah, I will. Because there's a special template that you sign, and then within 2 days, doTERRA will say, okay, we've done the move. Because you want to keep the enroller the same and the sponsor, change the sponsor because you always want to remain their enroller or keep the enroller, whatever. And then they'll say, okay, and then they call in and do the order. So it's like a little added extra step, but I'm telling them this is helping me. That's not doing anything with your account. It's just helping me with my organization structure better. And so, and then they move and then but they do have to call or live chat their order in.
So I have a question. What if someone enrolled like last month but never set up an LRP? Are they eligible for this?
No.
No.
It's no
Okay.
one before like August 1st on.
Okay.
I don't know why they're doing it that way, but it's just the rule. And that's why we want to be careful
Gotcha.
not to tell like everybody about this, like because there are people that are ordering like, wait a minute, what's my benefit? Were they already getting a free Sense and Holiday Joy? But it's like, I had posted in our business group and Angela's in our business group. She's like, oh man, I want that.
Yeah.
I would understand too. I mean, it doesn't bother me as much, but it's more
Right.
people back.
But look at how
Right.
much we've gotten.
Yeah, I
during
know.
that
So,
time. Yeah.
but yeah, that's why we don't want to blow that out on our Facebook page, about this because then people will be like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only people that are getting the little thing in the magazine are the people that haven't ordered from in the past 4 to 10 months. So, any more questions?
No.
If you do, message me. So just check your teams, check your things every single day, everybody. Because this could be a really good month just to get your structure how you want it, a little bit more organized, get people re-engaged, really push the promotion. I mean, I'm going to be calling these people probably, my enrollments, in the next week too, just to check in with them and leave a message and just make sure they got my email. It's a good month to reconnect with people. So go team. We're already doing awesome. So keep it up. Keep it up. Tiffany's already got 2 enrollments. So I know it's a busy month, but it's a good month. A lot of people don't think that people don't buy in December because they do. Gifts and they want to get things. They want to feel healthy. So keep sharing and a lot of holiday events where you can just talk to people. So make sure you have samples in your purse. Right? Samples in your bag. I'm doing like someone just asked me yesterday to do a holiday event on Friday. So just keep sharing when you're out and about. And I know you guys all do that. So and start thinking about booking for a January.